number sequence we're going to look at this week is the Fibonacci numbers. I'm going to be honest with you, this is my favourite number sequence. I find maths really fascinating, I think most of you know that, and the Fibonacci sequence was one of the first things that somebody showed me that made me link the maths that we did at school to nature, which is the big love of my life. And the Fibonacci sequence explores a ratio, explores a way of things growing that we see all the time in nature. So have a look at how the number sequence grows, and then explore some of the other links in the learning pack to look at how it links in to the world around us. Enjoy this one, guys. See you soon. So the Fibonacci numbers are also based on the shapes that they make. So let's have a look at that. The first number in the sequence is 0, because it's a counting sequence and 0 makes sense. And then it goes to 1 again, because we're just at this point counting up, start of counting. 1. And then the next number in the sequence comes from adding these two numbers together. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So we get our next number by adding these two numbers together. That's going to give us 2. We get our next number by adding these two numbers together. So 1 plus another 2 gives us 3. Can you work out what the next number is going to be? We get it by adding these two numbers together. 1, 2 plus another 3 gives us 5. The next number in the sequence is going to be our 3 plus our 5. So 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives us 8. And you can see that the numbers are growing by more and more each time. And what looks like a fairly random string of numbers, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, becomes quite clear. Now these Fibonacci numbers are really, really interesting because they pop up all the time in nature, and particularly in spirals. And they've also been used a lot by people designing buildings because people think the relationship between these different sizes is really, really beautiful. So I'd really encourage you to look at the video that's linked in the learning pack, which shows you how this links to nature, and also look at the reading comprehension task that's in the maths section of the learning pack. It tells you a little bit more about these incredible Fibonacci numbers. They're really, really fascinating. This just gives you a start into knowing how that pattern is generated. Right, speak soon guys, bye bye.